Hello, Black Bears. I'm Risa Cheatham, one of the assistant principals here at Austin.
Hi, and I'm Lewis White, the 12th grade counselor at Austin High School.
And it is time once again to get geared up for registration for the 2015-16 school year. One thing that's going to be different next year is that we are moving from an alternating block to a true block schedule next year. We will have 4 classes that will be 80 minutes long, and they'll meet for a semester. And we will have 1 class that will be a skinny class that will only meet for 50 minutes, and that will be a year-long class. Now this will be a little change from what we're used to doing, but this will allow you to take 9 classes over the course of a year, 4 classes and 5 electives. And it will also allow seniors that are on course to graduate early. You'll be allowed to graduate the first semester of your senior year if you have your credits to graduate. You will still get to walk in May with your class, but it'll be up to you to get all that information to be ready for graduation. Also that's different this year is our registration form and how you will access our curriculum guide.
We're going to use a new curriculum guide this year. Every year we've handed you one of these books in the past, and we're not going to really try to give that book out to you this year. Upperclassmen, grades 10, 11, and 12 for next year will actually look this up online at the school website through the guidance department login, and it's on there as a PDF. You can use it all you need, and you won't even have to print it out. We also have a new form this year. It's a circle form. This is the freshman form. This is what the future 9th graders will be using. Yours will look very similar. The colors will be pink for sophomores, blue for juniors, and yellow for seniors. But all you'll do on the form is you will just circle the course number of what you're taking, and if there's an asterisk next to the course number, you will have the teacher initial in the box with the asterisk.
All right, we have another offerings this year that's a little different. First of all, we're going to be offering early college with the University of Alabama. This will allow you to go ahead and earn some credits with the University of Alabama. And there's more information on the Decatur City School website and in our curriculum guide. You can see your counselor for more information on that. Another new opportunity this year is the Extended Learning Opportunities elective class. This is a non-credit class, and it allows juniors, you can leave for 5th block, and seniors, you can leave for 4th and 5th block, the opportunity to be released from school and go out and find some non-traditional educational opportunities, such as maybe a job shadowing, volunteerism, any of those kind of things that you can do. Now there are requirements for this class. You must be on track to graduate, and there's a permission form you'll need to get with your counselor if you register for this class to get that signed. The course number for this is 802108, but see your counselor for more information on that. We will also still be offering our dual enrollment classes with Calhoun. There's a variety of core classes you can take or career tech opportunities that you may also take. You may see your counselor for that as well. If you sign up for a core class and there are enough students to make that class, it will actually be taken here at Austin. But if not, you'll have opportunity to go out to Calhoun and still enroll in that dual enrollment class. We will also be offering something very new to our school system this year, a virtual school where you can take some classes online. That will be through Ed Options with actually a certified teacher. You can do a blended classes. You can take some classes here at school or some classes online, whatever works into your schedule best. These classes are NCAA approved. However, there are specific requirements for these classes. So please make sure you check out our curriculum guide and also go to the Decatur City Schools website for more information on the virtual schools.
There's lots of things offered through the virtual school as well as through the early college. We have them both in the guide on pages 28 and 29. Please look through and read that. And as Ms. Cheatham was pointing out on the extended learning opportunity, this is a great chance for some of you to go out in the non-traditional classroom, get some hours earned, even towards your volunteer hours. This is an option that is new to us, so it's going to be a little different at first, but you just need to be patient with us as we work through it.
All right, your registration forms are going to be due back by Thursday, March the 19th, so please get those in on time before spring break. During the first week of May, you will receive a class verification form that will just line out what all you've signed up for to make sure that's correct. And you will have until June the 5th to make any schedule changes, and that is the deadline, June the 5th. So anything you need to change, make sure you see a counselor to get that taken care of by June the 5th.
Now we want to share some of the many course options you have and some of the people that are going to provide those to you. We would also like to remind you that this future is yours. You have a variety of courses and options at your fingertips. You just need to use our website through dcs.edu. You need to look up the curriculum guide online. Use your form, make sure you get parent signatures, teacher initials where they're required, and above all, make sure that you work with your counselor and your parents on planning your academic future.
This is Miss Tucker, and I teach medical professions at Austin High School. You can start in 10th grade, you can take it 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. If you want to know why you should take medical professions, let's just ask some of my amazing students.
You learn amazing life lessons, and you also learn what career you'd like to go to.
Because you get to help, or you get to learn how to save lives.
Absolutely. Saving lives. That's what it's all about. You want to make a difference with your life? Take medical professions at Austin High School.
I'm Kelly Elmore. I teach service learning here at Austin High School. This class has been in existence for about 4 years. We started from reading Some Kind of Different Like Me. And Mrs. Thibodeau, who also teaches here at Austin, suggested to me after we both had read the book that we should do something that would change our kids' lives in the same kind of way, impact them. You know, working with people that were poor or disadvantaged, or not necessarily that, but people that we would not necessarily every day see, like at Presbyterian Towers, working with the elderly. But to be a part of service learning, you need to be a junior or a senior. You need to have a heart for service. Not do it because you have to do it, but do it because you want to do it.
Hey, I'm Mr. McKay, and I teach current events here at Austin.
If you want to know what's going on in the world around you and not be ignorant to other countries, you should take this class.
You should take this class because every day you get to express your opinion.
Y'all should be a part of this class because you get to learn a lot about your environment and people around you and know who got shot.
You can sign up for this class, grades 9 through 12. In here, we make an effort as far as to keep up with current events, watch the news, that type of thing. We also study events like the People's Temple, Jim Jones. The overall purpose of this is to make students more informed citizens of the country.
As a guidance aide, we have a lot of fun. We answer phone calls and take out passes and schedule changes.
At Austin High School, as a guidance aide, you have to show students around. You have to be able to scope the hallways. Know where classes are, know room numbers. You have to be a responsible young adult. Okay, and you have to be good at talking to people and answering phones. You should be a guidance aide.
I'm Monica Hutchison, Department Head of the Business Education Department, and the first class I want to talk about is career preparedness, and this is required of all 9th graders. Whether a student's going to college or going straight to the workforce, this class will hopefully prepare them for that. And when you leave career preparedness, you will leave with a binder that has all of these documents in it so that you can refer back to it even after you leave high school. Some of the other classes that we teach is business technology applications, and here you have the opportunity to be certified in PowerPoint, Word, Access, and Excel. We also teach personal finance, and it does use the Dave Ramsey financial piece information in that class, so that's a wonderful class, especially for our seniors preparing to go out into the real world. And we have business essentials, which is just a good overview of business in general. And we also teach accounting. So accounting, if you have any desire to major in accounting, that class really needs to be taken during high school.
Hello, my name is Ms. Doran. I've been at Austin High School for 15 years. We teach under the Project Lead the Way Engineering Academy program. We also work with NASA to do the NASA Hunch program, which is high schools uniting with NASA to create flight hardware to train astronauts. The first class is the Introduction to Engineering Design, where students create 3D models, and as you can see, it's in 3D space. This is called an isometric exploded pictorial assembly. This is our pedestrian crossover bridge project that we use in Decatur to work with engineers and architects. We convert the 3D model to a stereolithography file and use a 3D printer Students also learn how to create multi-levels and staircases as well as site plans. They learn elevations with elevation heights, wall sections with the different materials inside the walls and roof, and it all starts with the floor plan.
Hello, I'm Mr. Gibson from Austin High School. I teach machine tool technology here. Machine tool technology is where you take machine tools, large, powerful, precise machines, and shape metal to exact geometric dimensions and tolerances. Here are a few examples of my students.
Okay, the Family Studies pathway, you must take Family and Consumer Science first. Family and Consumer Science teaches you about relationship skills, it explores career, and then it teaches you basic sewing and basic cooking. This is also the beginning of the path for both the fashion and interiors path. You must take this as a freshman or as a sophomore so that you'll be able to take 2 more levels to complete your pathway so that you'll get career endorsement on your diploma. Now, if you decide to stay on the Family Studies path, the other courses that you can take would be Family Studies 1 and 2. The next path is Interior and Fashion pathways. Then we have hospitality and tourism. Hospitality and tourism is if you're looking for a job in lodging and hotel management, culinary arts, or you want to work in the travel industry. So if you're doing any of those, if you're interested in those, you can take courses like food and nutrition. You can take sports nutrition. Eventually, and when we get the new high schools, you'll be able to take culinary arts to go along with this. But this is the first course that you take is hospitality and tourism.
1, 2, ready, go!
Come and join chorus with my boy Norris. Yeah. Chorus like Joe, me about to hit that harmony. Every year we go to state. Don't be late. If you still get away, promise that it's no mistake. Hallelujah. Come join chorus. Come join chorus. Come join chorus. Gotta join now. Come join chorus here at Austin High School. Come join chorus right now.
Hi, I'm Miss Dell, and this is the Austin High Show Choir inviting you to be a part of chorus next year.